Hi everybody, it's Marcy. Oh my gosh, today's recipe is going to be a little complicated. And it's not complicated because of our recipe blog, it's complicated because we're out of one of the products. Now, I have to tell you, our gluten-free white chocolate pancake mix, I still have. So I could cheat and do it like that, except then you guys wouldn't be able to go and buy the product. So I'm gonna change this up. I'm gonna make a Dutch baby today. If any of my Chicago or St. Louis friends, you know, from the original House of Pancakes, they make a Dutch baby that is so delicious. So the one on our blog uses our gluten-free pancake mix. So I'm going to switch it up because, like I said, we're out of it. Even though I have it, I'm doing this for you guys. Hey, Bets. Hi, Jen. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we also have a pancake mix that uses our white chocolate baking mix, which I think I did last week. So I'm gonna make a pancake mix with that, and then I'm gonna use that in place of our gluten-free one. So like I said, it's a little complicated, but once you get it, it's not gonna be so bad. So to make the pancake mix, and I hope this will work, I'm not guaranteeing anything here, but one of the reasons I love doing this is because you guys see that just go ahead and experiment and try things out, because you know, what's the worst that's gonna happen? You can't make, I mean, you can make mistakes, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so for this, the first thing, I knew I was gonna forget something. Flour. Okay, so the first thing I need for this is 1 cup flour. And like I said, this is gonna end up making a lot more than I need, but then I'll have some mixed up pancake mix already. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, so that's 1 cup flour. Good, we can get rid of the flour because that's a big pain. A lot of space taken up here. Okay, so a cup of flour, 1/2 cup of our white chocolate baking mix. Ooh, uh-oh, oh, I thought I did something wrong. Okay, 1/2 cup of that. And then it needs 3 teaspoons of baking powder. And I've got my, whoops, that's a 1/2 one. I've got my handy dandy Pampered Chef baking mix. Oh, you know what, measuring spoons? I'll just use this one. Okay, I need 3 teaspoons, which is the same as a tablespoon. So I know I had that here, there it is. Okay, and almost out of that. How often do you run out of baking powder, huh? Okay. So here we go. 3 teaspoons of that, or 1 tablespoon. And then we need 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay. Oh, I'm not showing you guys this. I'm showing you me. I'm afraid I've got this blocked with all the stuff I've got. Okay, so 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna add a little less. I don't know why. I just feel like I should. Okay, so we've got that. Now all I'm gonna do is just mix this up, and this is my pancake mix now. I'm gonna mix it really well because I don't want, let's see. Okay, and I really needed this thing to mix for the Dutch baby, so I'm gonna dump all of this in another bowl. And now is where I would normally just start with the recipe we have online. And so what it calls for is 2/3. Let's get rid of the baking mix so it's out of the way, because you're gonna wanna see this. And again, I gotta tell you, I'm substituting some stuff. I hope it works out, because I'm missing some things. Like they call for whole milk, and I don't ever have whole milk. So we're gonna see what we can do. Okay, I need 2/3 of a cup of this mix that I just made. So let's measure that. Okay, so 2/3 of a cup of that. And like I said, now I've got some pancake mix ready to just put together. Okay, 2/3 of a cup of that, 4 eggs, Where'd my eggs go? And, you know, I always like to crack them into a little cup so you can make sure they're okay. And if you drop any eggshells in, you're okay. I'm a good shot. Oh, wait a second. I better... Okay. I was just making sure that I didn't have to add them in a different order. Okay. Ooh, almost missed on that one. While that is happening, I've actually started our oven, and I need to add 2 tablespoons of butter to a pan. And I cannot believe I don't have a cast iron pan, but I don't. I do have one that I think I'll be able to put in the oven though. Okay, so I'm gonna start melting that. Let's see, medium-high heat. That's high. Okay, medium-high. So that's gonna be going. I've still got 2 more eggs to go in. And then the other thing I told you it calls for is whole milk, which I do not have. Okay, there's my 4 eggs. And then it calls for ½ a cup of whole milk. But I do have skim milk, and I feel like Dutch Baby sort of probably needs it. I've got skim milk and half and half. How awesome is that gonna be to combine those two? So I guess I'll probably do like about 1/4 of a cup of each of those. Okay. Where'd my 1/4 of a cup measure go? Is that a 1/4 of a cup? Boy, that one's hard to see. I don't think it is. Okay, well, obviously I need to get my eyes checked, although I just did. So we're gonna estimate and just measure it as ½ a cup. Okay, so I think that skim and half would be the same as whole milk at least, right? Okay, so there's that. And then we whisk, let's see, whisk together. I've got a whisk someplace. Whisk together all of this. Whoops, and that's why you should wear an apron. Okay, we got that butter going there. Whisk that, and it says in a large skillet, 10 to 14 inches, medium-high heat. I've got that butter melting. I think this is probably good to go. Let's finish melting the butter, and then I'll show you that. Especially the sides with the butter. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to here so you can watch that. Okay, it says especially the sides. Boy, I hope it works in this pan. It is not a cast iron one, but it's what I've got. Okay, so I've got that all set. Now I think all I have to do is add this. I feel like this was an actual real cooking thing today. Pour the batter into the pan, place in a preheated oven. Bake for 10 to 14 minutes. Okay, so here we go. Okay, now I'm going to go stick it in the oven. And let's hope this works out. It'll be very interesting because I made a lot of changes to this recipe. And then when it comes out, I will tell you, I'm going to sprinkle it with our frosting mix. This is really a great frosting mix if you ever need one. You can add butter to it, you can add milk, you can add cream cheese. I've done a cream cheese frosting with that. They're all great. So I'm going to sprinkle that, and I'm going to see, I think I have some strawberries still in there that I'll put on there. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, well, the one at the original house of Pancakes, they put lemon on it. I don't think I have any fresh lemons, but I might sprinkle a little lemon juice on it. So I will show you the finished product when it comes out of the oven. Thanks for watching, and be kind to one another. Bye.